Hello, my name is Dr. John Moore, and I'm a chiropractor in Lewis Center. I've actually been in practice for 15 years, and I've had multiple coaches in the past. Being 15 years in practice, I've kind of been through many different opportunities to work with people. I met Rick at a networking group. At the time, I did not have a coach. I was kind of burned out on coaching. And so when I met Rick, one thing I noticed about Rick is he actually was seemed pretty serious and pretty committed to the process of helping people. He seemed genuine. The slide presentation and his approach made a lot of sense to me. It was just straightforward, and I needed that, and I needed to train my staff as well on coaching. So one of the things that we did is I actually started off with just some regular 90-day coaching, some planning. I know I was kind of weak in planning, so we started doing some planning. Next thing you know, I'm breaking numbers. I'm in my best year last year. We had the best year ever, and I was so excited, and then all of a sudden we had turnover of staff. And just, normally I would just crush me. So what happened is I talked to Rick. I said, Rick, I got a problem. I got to turn over my entire staff. One is leaving to go to college. Another one is got to go because she had her attitude. And the other one, she was a massage therapist. She was going on a massage school. Bottom line is this, is that within 1 week, we had the entire office reset and restocked with the most incredible people through this voice-activated system, which I had no idea that could save me so much time. We didn't have to go through resumes. We had them, do this voice thing. It was so awesome. But what was cool about it is that Rick let us use the office to actually do the interview. So it created a professional environment. He walked me through the whole process. It was great. I couldn't believe how easy it was to replace the entire staff. Since then, we got the staff rolling again. We got the staff on board. We've been coaching once a week, and the accountability is really, really important to me. As a doctor, it's easy to just get wrapped up in patient care where you got to work on your practice as much as you do in the practice. So with that in mind, we actually had our best month in last month, and we're way over last year. So I thought last year was our best year. Well, guess what? This year's even better. So there's no way I'm stopping coaching. And I looked at it at first as maybe a cost. Now I look at it as the investment, and we're getting the money back out that we're paying in coaching. Plus, we're getting smarter. We're getting better systems. I got to say, I got to see Brad Sugars when he came into Columbus, Ohio, and it reiterated my decision. There's no doubt that this is the best coaching in the world for me right now, and it may be the best for other people. I had to take a step of faith that I could afford to do this, and I look back and say, why didn't I do it sooner? And that's the truth. So we're happy with Rick Crossland. He's a phenomenal guy. He's a man of character. He really listens. He really understands our needs of our practice. He understands our practice. He actually comes in as a patient, so he really understands what we do. And so he brings just a unique flavor to our staff, to our team, to the doctors. And I think this year is going to be one of those years with the expansion we're doing. We're just expanding our hours. I'm going part-time now in the practice, so I have part-time to work on the practice. And I've never had that ever in my life. So with that, I'm sure he's going to drill me to make sure I'm using my time wisely and not just going out and playing all the time.
So the plan is to work less hours, right, Dr. Moore, and make a lot more profit.
Yeah, and that was the whole idea, is that the practice would actually run even with me not even being here. So we've trained our other doctor to actually run the practice when I'm not here. I was scared to do that, but with systems in place, now I can manage the systems, not the people. And having the books that are available, having the support of my coach anytime I need him, I can email him and call him. He's always there. I mean, he's the best coach. I think that's one of the reasons why he got Coach of the Year. So highly recommend Rick Crossland. In fact, I've already referred him several clients already, and they're already signing up. It seems like when they meet Rick, it's like no hesitation because of validity there. I'm a raving fan, so when I tell people you got to do this, they pretty much just do it. So looking forward to great things for Rick, great things for our practice, and I just want to see Action Coach be successful and continue to be the best in the world. Thank you.